Hey, there's another lady up here that would like to say something too.
Hi everyone. If you don't know me, my name is Jen. What a gorgeous day we had today. I mean, I don't think we could have asked for any better weather. I'm looking around the room at all these faces, and I can't remember the last time I was in a room with so many people, and we all shared something in common. And we all know what that is. We're here for the free dinner, right? All joking aside, for now, I think it's just wonderful to be surrounded by so many people that love these two as much as I do. I've had the pleasure, or responsibility, of being friends with Tracy for going on 18 years now. Some days it's hard to believe that it's been so long. Others, it's amazing I've survived it. Tracy and I have gone from soccer practice and skin knees to high school algebra, which was nothing compared to the real challenges of high school, to the women we are today. I know we wouldn't be here without all the slumber parties, the late nights, the phone calls, the shoulder to lean on, being there for each other, being the partner in crime, in good times, bad times, ugly times, and everything in between. And yes, I'm the one to come to for the good stories. See me later. I don't think I could imagine my life without her in it. Who else would have gotten me into as much trouble as you? Who else was there for me like she was? I don't think there's anyone out there quite like her. She has such an amazing heart and spirit. And even after 18 years, I'm still learning new things about her. The easiest way to describe her is like an onion. Dozens of layers beneath the surface that you have to peel back to get to know. Don't use a knife if you've got eyes like mine, she'll start crying. I haven't had the chance to spend as much time with Fraser as I would like, but one story comes to mind that I would like to share. Hillary, Courtney, and I decided to take a trip to Powell River for a visit June before last. When we arrived, we found a lovely note in the barbecue, crafted in the true Tracy fashion, warning us of Jackson, the kitten, and his chair, telling us to make ourselves at home and to keep our hands off the vodka. Ha, but seriously, hands off. As this was when she was working all night, that evening the girls, Fraser and I, all sat around the table, full of snacks, and started talking. And of course, Trace was the main topic of conversation. I mean, you have her fiancé, her sister, and two of her best friends. What else were we going to talk about? For hours we talked, the good and the bad, our favorite things, and our pet peeves, and so on, and so on. And watching him talk about her, and seeing in his eyes just how much he cares for her, and just how well he knows her, there's nothing quite like looking at a couple and seeing it click. The moment. The realization that it's a match. That they found each other. That out of the 7 billion people on the planet, they found the person that will put up with the other, despite who they are. The real test of love. And we can all tell. I mean, do you see the way that they look at each other when the other isn't looking? I know I have. So I'd like to raise a glass to Tracy and Fraser, to the love you have for each other, to years of health, wealth, and happiness.